Welcome back. Ask someone in Chennai who knows the city as Madras and they'll tell you tall stories of the people and places that lend not just a character but a soul that transcends generations. Celebrating Madras Week, we shall take you back in time to revisit some of the old-style homes that are slowly vanishing. Smita takes us on this heritage walk.
Take a walk down Mylapore and you will be greeted with columns, beautiful courtyards and tall wooden pillars. Celebrating Madras Week, let us take you for a walk exploring the Houses of Mylapore. 70-year-old Mani never forgets to leave a handful of grains for the sparrows. His home is a testimony to time. A typical AGRAHARAM style. A thin neck, which is the public space of the house, a heavy wooden door, and a narrow passage that leads you inside.
They used to have some thinner, we used to call that, it's a sit-out like thing for people who come from outside and all that, they can stay free of cost. And it is the place where we call as a reception or something like that for sitting and all that.
AGRAHARAM architecture is distinct to Madras. Styles such as country tile roofing, Burma teak rafters, and lime plastering. You could divide the layout of these houses into three. 1. Mudal Kattu, where you receive guests. Irandam Kattu is the living quarters. And Moondram Kattu, which is the kitchen and backyard. And their temperature regulator? A tiled roof, 15-inch walls, and Mittam, a courtyard that allows circulation of air.
Starting with the sloped roof, there were Mangalore tiles which were used. Before that there were pot tiles. All of these are nothing but very simple types of tiles made out of laterite and clay. But the difference here is all of these tiles breathe. So we take this for granted because we've got a concrete roof over our head and we have an air-conditioned room that we are very comfortable in. But the fact that these tiles breathe makes the house feel much more fresh.
There are many aspects about homes back in those days that can be easily adapted in today's houses in spite of the space crunch. Like the wooden doors and windows that have a charm of their own, laying a column with ground rice that is food for ants and birds, small bird nests built in the balcony, even skylights.
Another thing which is very interesting is the lighting, the skylighting strategies in various areas of the house that they've used. So a major problem today when we construct homes is that providing windows always sort of compromises on the privacy of the homes. But sort of providing skylight is an excellent way to sort of let light in and at the same time not affect the residents' privacy.
Homes such as these are over 100 years old and are slowly being replaced by multi-story apartments. This heritage walk, Houses of Mylapore, is an initiative by an architectural firm, O Studio, to understand and preserve the rich culture and heritage of Madras.
The challenge here is that not too many people associate an individual house as a heritage building. So that is a notion that we've been trying to change through this project itself.
Even today, as we trudge to get a glimpse of the charming row homes, through the faded walls and crumbling wall paint, you can smell the subtle fragrance of the jasmine flowers mixed with the strong odor of cow dung water that is sprayed before drawing a column. How long will these beautiful works of art survive? Only time can tell. In Chennai with camera person Ravi, Smita TK for NDTV.